In this video I will teach you the most effective articulation exercise no one else has presented on YouTube before. It's very easy to do, it gives you great and immediate results, it will make you enunciate much better, and it's fun. Hello world, it's Klaas, I'm an actor from Berlin, and so far all my YouTube videos have been recorded in German. So you ask, why does he suddenly speak English? Because I've got something to give to the world and the world speaks English. Okay, the world speaks Mandarin too, but I don't. So what is so great that I need to share it with you? Well, there are excellent teachers on YouTube who give you great articulation exercises. But I could not find a single one who teaches the fantastic technique that I'm going to give you. And this one is far more convenient and much better than the classic ones that almost everyone knows. This video has 4 parts. First of all, we are doing a test to give you the chance to check out for yourself the quality of the exercise so that you can tell me if I'm right or wrong saying that this exercise is of great value for you. Secondly, I will explain why the classic versions of the exercise are good and why we can do much better. Then of course I'm going to teach you how to do the exercise, and you will be amazed how easy it is and how great the effect. Then in the end we are doing the second part of the quality test, and I will love you to bits if you give me feedback on your experience with this training. Alright, let's go. I definitely recommend you do this little test now so that you can really experience the effect of the exercise. For this you just take any text you like. Doesn't matter, can be a novel for example, or a newspaper, or a film or theater script, whatever. Then you choose 4 lines and you read them out aloud. And then, while you're reading, you're recording them maybe with your mobile phone. Just read them in a relaxed way. There's no need to make it a big deal. And when you've done it, you just put your phone to the side and we'll come back to it later. Now, stop the video, I'll wait for you and then we'll continue. Okay, you've done the test recording? Great. If not, do it now. You will be happy you did. I will wait here for you, I promise. Right. What is the classic but not too great version of this exercise? It's the cork exercise. And this is how it's done. You take a cork, you put it between your teeth, and holding it, you try to speak as clearly as you can. Like this. If you like this video, please hit the like button. So what is so great about this exercise that it became a classic? If you try to speak as clearly as possible with the cork between your teeth, all the important muscles of your lips and tongue will get activated. And then, having done it for 1 to 3 minutes without the cork, your speech will definitely sound much clearer and more precise. But there are issues about using this technique. The biggest problem you will get doing this exercise is that you lock the joints of your jaw. Good speaking requires a loose jaw. If you hold that cork between your teeth, those joints will not move the tiniest bit. What's even worse, if you're a little like me, the longer you work with the cork between your teeth, the more those very strong chewing muscles here are likely to work against the cork. And this leads to more tension in these muscles. And believe me, you don't want that. What you want for excellent speaking is relaxed, stretched muscles here so that your mouth can nicely open and give way for precise speaking, and that gives space for your voice to come out so that you sound much better. What's also very unappealing about this exercise is to be able to do it, you need a cork. Do you always have a cork with you? With my exercise, you don't need any tools at all. And even if you have a cork and you use it, what if this happens? Hit the like button, please. Now there are teachers who have an answer to these problems. They suggest you to use your thumb and to speak over the thumb. If you like this video, please give it a like. The good thing about this approach is that it keeps your jaw open and you can move it freely. And you have your thumb always with you, of course. The bad thing about this exercise of thumb may be familiar to all theater people, because theater spaces can be quite dusty and grimy, and if you should happen to arrange the furniture on stage and the props before the show starts, you will notice that you have a nice layer of theater dirt on your hands, and the next sink to wash your hands may be quite far away. So do you want to put that dirty theater thumb into your mouth while preparing for the show? What is more, if you're a bit like me, you will start to bite your thumb with your teeth, which is not pleasant at all after a minute. So finally, what is my version of the exercise? To give you a great presentation, I invited my little alien friend Horst to help me. Please welcome Horst. Hello Horst, how are you? Oh yes, it's his first YouTube appearance, so are you nervous, Horst? Horst is a kind of Lee Strasberg fan, and so he did huge amounts of chair relaxation and alien yoga, like the downward facing alien. So you are ready to go? Great. Imagine that my fingers are your lower front teeth, and Horst here is going to method act your tongue. If your tongue is relaxed, then the tip of your tongue, which is the tip of Horst's head now, will lie with contact to your lower front teeth. You can check this out for yourself now. This is the natural relaxed position, and the tip of your tongue is to remain there during the exercise, but the back of your tongue, which is represented by Horst's back, will move forward like this. All right, Horst, relax for us for a second. We do it again. The tip of your tongue at the teeth, but the back is rolling forward. Yeah, great job, Horst. Thank you, and that's all. Thank you so much for your help. Say bye to your new fans. And yeah, have a nice one. If I myself do it, it looks like this. You can do it yourself to give your tongue a little stretch, and you will feel immediately what this does to your chewing muscles. It gives them a beautiful stretch. And what is more, it opens your jaw joints nice and wide. If you are not yet used to this, the stretch might feel a bit uncomfortable, and then take it nice and easy. Don't strain yourself too much in the beginning. Give your jaw and your joints the time to get used to this new exercise. In German, we call this technique of rolling the tongue forward to Pleuel. And having said all that, it is now very easy to do the exercise itself. You pleuel your tongue, and keeping the tongue in that forward position, you try and speak as clearly as possible, like this.
If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumb up. Thank you a lot, I appreciate it so much.
You can do this with any text you like, or even a single word to improve your articulation, and you'll be amazed about the results you get. Because your tongue and your lips work much better, your speaking gets much clearer, the chewing muscles get a good stretch, and the joints are free to move. Okay, and to prove this, let's now do the second part of our quality test. Again, take the lines you used before and, without recording them yet, speak them 4 times with your tongue ployed. And then you take your phone and record yourself speaking the lines normally, in the same relaxed way you did before. Listen to both recordings and let us know in the comments if you hear the difference and what you think about the exercise. Is it good for you, or do you recommend other techniques? I wish you much success with your clear articulation. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye from Berlin.